Emma, this news from Walmart really easing some concerns over sales numbers that we saw recently.
Yes, you're absolutely right, Sherry. And so Walmart came in with a same-store sales beat of 4.2%, up a full percentage point more than had been estimated. It's given Walmart its 18th consecutive quarter of same-store sales growth here in the US. And that's really been fueled by Walmart's push into toys. It increased its toy offering by some 40%, really trying to take advantage of the demise of Toys R Us. Walmart, in analysts calling it a blockbuster quarter. Investors obviously like that, but they also like what you were alluding to, how the Walmart figures seem to counter what we heard from US Commerce Department data about retail sales. Remember last week we got those delayed December retail sales numbers. That's the bottom panel here. They showed that in December sales were down 1.2% versus November. Of course, Walmart's big fourth quarter win there, suggesting perhaps what some analysts had already been saying was perhaps that some of the counting there, especially online, may have been a bit off. And speaking of online, Walmart also put in some really good e-commerce growth. Looking at a chart here of e-commerce growth for Walmart, and it came in at 43% sales growth for e-commerce in the fourth quarter. That was much better than the 2017 holiday quarter, where a rise of just 23% really spooked investors, because investors really want to see big numbers in the e-commerce department, because the e-commerce arm of Walmart is not yet profitable. And that's actually something that CEO Doug McMillon addressed on the analyst call this morning, saying that they need to make progress on profitability when it comes to online. And of course, trying to grow online comes at a cost, which brings us to margins. They've been on a bit of a downward trajectory over recent years. Walmart, of course, spending to boost its online offering as it tries to compete with Amazon there. But as I said, this has an impact on US operating margins. They've been on a downward trajectory. You can see a little tick up in that fourth quarter compared to the third quarter, but lower when you compare with the fourth quarter of 2017. The company is also facing rising transport and labor costs, which may be why Walmart didn't raise its profit guidance for the year ahead.